former President Donald Trump recently unveiled an ambitious plan for a new class of warships, a proposal he has dubbed the Trump class. This initiative is presented as the cornerstone of a broader vision for what he calls a Golden Fleet. The stated primary goal is to solidify and ensure undeniable U.S. naval dominance and supremacy across the globe. The announcement itself was made with characteristic fanfare at his Mar-a-Lago residence. It included visual representations of these proposed vessels, which, perhaps unsurprisingly, prominently featured Trump's image emblazoned on their hulls. This detail alone offers a glimpse into the personal branding interwoven with this strategic military concept. The specifications for these Trump-class warships are nothing short of extraordinary, at least in their initial description. They are described as significantly larger than any previous U.S. warship, pushing the boundaries of naval architecture. Furthermore, claims suggest they will be faster than any predecessor, a remarkable feat for vessels of such purported size. Perhaps the most striking assertion is that these ships will be exponentially more powerful, with some estimates suggesting up to 100 times the capability of existing vessels. Each ship is grandiosely claimed to be the largest in the world, if not in all of history. This vision paints a picture of a truly state-of-the-art vessel, designed to redefine naval warfare. The technological arsenal envisioned for these ships reads like a science fiction novel. They are slated to be equipped with advanced artificial intelligence, integrating cutting-edge computational power into their operations. Directed energy laser systems are on the list, promising revolutionary defensive and offensive capabilities. Beyond lasers, the ships would carry hypersonic missiles, capable of unprecedented speed and maneuverability. Nuclear-capable cruise missiles are also part of the proposed armament, adding a significant layer of strategic deterrence. Finally, electromagnetic railguns, a technology long in development, are slated to be a primary weapon system. The overarching design philosophy positions these ships as a comprehensive counter to all potential adversaries, a singular solution to complex geopolitical challenges. The timeline for this ambitious project is equally bold, with production slated to begin immediately with an initial 2 ships. The first vessel in this new class is already named, the USS Defiant, a moniker that certainly aligns with the project's assertive tone. The long-term vision suggests a potential expansion to 10 or even 25 vessels, though the time frame for such an expansion remains unspecified. Interestingly, despite the futuristic claims, these ships are presented as a spiritual successor to the mighty battleships of the 20th century. They are roughly comparable in size to the iconic Iowa-class battleships, which dominated naval power in their era. However, there's a notable divergence in displacement. At approximately 35,000 tons, the Trump-class ships would actually be lighter than the Iowa-class. This lighter displacement, combined with advanced automation, allows for a significantly smaller crew, estimated at 650 to 850 sailors. This is a stark contrast to the thousands required for historical battleships. The primary weaponry also marks a departure from tradition, focusing on sophisticated missile systems rather than the massive naval guns that defined their predecessors. This shift reflects modern naval doctrine, prioritizing precision and range over brute force artillery. The inspiration for this Golden Fleet draws heavily from historical naval power, specifically referencing the era of American ascendancy. Trump has explicitly cited Theodore Roosevelt's Great White Fleet, a powerful symbol of American global reach at the turn of the 20th century. This historical parallel suggests a desire to project similar, if not greater, influence on the world stage. Further historical context is drawn from the World War II documentary Victory at Sea, evoking a sense of past military triumph and national unity. These references are clearly intended to tap into a nostalgic vision of American strength and resolve. The ultimate aim, as articulated, is to maintain and unequivocally assert American military supremacy, ensuring no other nation can challenge its naval might. This strategic imperative underpins the entire initiative, framing it as essential for national security and global leadership. Beyond the grand vision of the ships themselves, the initiative also addresses the practicalities of their production and cost. there's a stated emphasis on accelerating production timelines while simultaneously controlling costs, a perennial challenge in defense procurement. To achieve this, Trump plans to meet directly with defense contractors, aiming to address what he perceives as systemic issues. These issues include persistent delays and inefficiencies that plague major defense projects, often leading to budget overruns. A particular focus is placed on excessive executive compensation within defense companies, which he views as contributing to inflated costs. Furthermore, the practice of stock buybacks and dividend payments by these corporations is highlighted as a concern, suggesting that profits are being prioritized over efficient production. The belief is that these financial practices contribute directly to missed production targets, citing examples like the F-35 fighter jet program. The argument is that high executive salaries, coupled with massive dividends and buybacks, divert resources that could otherwise be invested in production efficiency and innovation. This stance signals a potential shift in how a future administration might engage with the defense industry, demanding greater accountability and a reevaluation of corporate financial strategies. The Trump-class warship initiative, while presented with definitive claims, leaves many specifics open to interpretation and scrutiny. The feasibility of integrating such advanced technologies, AI, lasers, hypersonics, railguns, into a single platform, let alone producing it immediately, remains a significant question. The practical engineering and logistical challenges of such a project are immense, and the cost implications would undoubtedly be astronomical. Nevertheless, the announcement signals a clear commitment to a significant naval buildup, reflecting a strategic priority for a potential future administration. It indicates a strong focus on modernizing the U.S. Navy, not just incrementally, but through a transformative leap in capability. This vision, whether fully realized or not, will undoubtedly shape future debates about defense spending, technological innovation, and America's role in global security. It's a bold statement, designed to project power and intent, and its implications will be discussed and analyzed for years to come.